Your host Christian Trinity, featuring Christian Prince, an educational Christian video.
Okay.
Okay, so the Messiah, the liar, Muhammad is worried that the Muslim, they might start worshiping the Messiah, the liar. But the Messiah, the liar, is a man. He have a body of a man. And Muhammad, he described him. And then he said to them, you should know, hold on, you should know that your Lord is not one-eyed. Who is the Lord here?
So the purpose of the Dajjal is that he's gonna come on the day
Who
of
is the
judgment,
Lord?
and
Don't jump over my question. Who is the Lord?
because Allah is the Lord.
No, because if Allah is the Lord, Muhammad should not say such a statement, because the Messiah, is not, listen, he is a Dajjal. He is claiming to be the Messiah. He is not claiming to be Allah. So your Lord is the Messiah. The Dajjal is still in the identity of who? Allah or the Messiah? Can you answer?
Can I explain now?
No, I don't want explanation. First, you answer.
Because you don't want to hear
The
my point of
Dajjal,
view.
no, I will let you. I will let you
you're not
explain,
being
but give me the
fair.
answer first. The Dajjal is stealing the identity of Allah or the identity of the true Messiah?
He's trying to steal the identity of God.
Thank you. Do you guys hear it? He's trying to steal the identity of God, but his name is Al-Masih al-Dajjal, the false Messiah. This is his name.
Okay, I'll explain to you. He's
No,
gonna
no,
come
no,
on the
hold
day of
on. What
judgment.
explain? If he is claiming, he never,
But you don't understand the context
according
of
to your
him.
Muslim books, he will never claim to be Allah. He claimed to be the Messiah. Correct?
He claims to be God.
He claimed to be by claiming to be the Messiah, he claimed to be God.
This has nothing to do with the Messiah. I'm trying to explain that to you.
No, it's okay. Hold on. Just to show everybody how Muslim they lie. Here we go. In the hadith, is he called Al-Masih al-Dajjal? Yes or no?
Yeah, I think that's his name.
All right. So he is the Messiah, the Dajjal, not Allah, the Dajjal. Here we go. It says, while the Messiah, the Masih al-Dajjal, is blind and right eye, and eye look like blung out a grape. Do you see it? So he's a man. Why Muhammad is worried about Muslim worshiping him if he is a man? Just say your God is not a man. It's over. No. Here this hadith confirmed that the God is Jesus, because you better know that the Messiah at the Dajjal, which means the Messiah, the false Messiah, he looked like this. However, you should know that your Lord, which means the true Lord, which means who? The true Messiah, is not one-eyed. So what we learn today from the foolish Uthman and the progeny of Muhammad, they are arrogant, ignorant, they do not know anything about the religion. Islam is so stupid, it's so dummy, it's full of contradiction and funny stories, and they do not know what they are talking about. One, he said to us, Allah have hands. The other guy, he said, Allah don't have hands, because Muslims do not even know the most simple thing about their God. For us as a Christians, we know Jesus, we saw Jesus, we witnessed to Jesus, and we have the miracle of Jesus, which even mentioned in the Quran, that in the Quran, Jesus can create from the mud the bird, and he breathed into it, which means he give life. Jesus in the Bible forgives sin, heal the leper, resurrect people from death. Jesus, he can take you to heaven with him. Today you will be with me in the kingdom of my Father. Jesus, he says, I am who I am. The same what God said to Moses. Jesus, he proved who he is, not by making a speech, for talk is cheap. I can claim to be God, talk is cheap. But if I get sick, I cannot heal myself. Muhammad, he can claim to be a prophet, but all his prophecy turned to be fraud, including the prophecies about Jesus. Like he will come down soon on you. Nobody came down. 1400 years ago. Muhammad is a fraud from his toes to his nose. Never say the truth. He did not know even what God mean. When they asked Muhammad, what is the spirit? He didn't know what to say. He said, okay, Allah told me to tell you, the spirit is from Allah command. This is another question. What is the spirit? He do not know. A Bedouin man who full of lies. As the hadith report, I'm not insulting. He have no idea. He did not study philosophy. He did not study logic. He did not know anything. And he is not inspired by God. So what he can answer them? Okay, they are asking you, prophet, about the spirit. Okay, tell them, the nature is known only by Allah Lord. What? But Allah is talking now. Even when the Muslims accuse Muhammad of stealing underwear, imagine what kind of companion he have. The best of Muslims are accusing the best of Muslims that he stole an underwear. Did Allah find who is the one who took the underwear? No. He told them, okay, Allah, he told me to tell you, it is not for a prophet to be a thief. Huh? Okay, what about you tell us who took that underwear? This is the moment where Muhammad, he can shine and say, listen, Allah told me, you accusing me falsely? I took the laundry? Allah told me who took it. Go to the house of this guy and get the panty. No. He said to them, Allah told me to tell you, it is not the prophet who steal. Okay, what about who took it? How come in the case of Moses, the Jews in the Quran came to Moses, ask him, get this guy from death. So ask him who killed him. Okay, this is not underwear now. And this is not accusation against Muhammad or against Moses. In the story of Muhammad, this is a big accusation, accusing the prophet to be a thief. This is where Allah, he should show his skills. He can call Harut and Marut, who opened a school of Harry Potter. Sorry. Yet Allah failed to tell us until now who took the underwear. However, we have to agree that Allah, he was the most successful Harry Potter story creator. As we see in the Quran in chapter 2 verse 102, Allah, he sent two angels in the Babylon tower to open a school to teach people how to do magic. Okay, Allah, why you want to open a school to teach magic? Oh, I want to teach them how they can cause a man and a wife fight and get divorced. Really? Allah, the wise God, he opened a school of Harry Potter? That's a lot of Harry Potter. Now we have a proof that Allah is a true God. Choo, kakaku, rukuruku, moko moko. I will teach you coo how to coo with your wife coo. And then you cause divorce for the neighbors. You coo, coo. This is God. This is God. And then they say to you, Allah is the only true God. I have to admit, he is the only true Harry Potter. We have to remember that Allah is so wise. And Muhammad obviously is not under the influence of fairy tale stories. Actually, if I show you the rest of those stories about Harry Potter, you will die laughing. And look, Allah, He sent Harry Potter in the Tower of the Babylon. Babylon Tower. Interesting. Do we have any Muslim? I hope you guys are taking notes. Download the videos and share them. Here we have a real education, not like other channels, which is a show of, you know, just gossip. This guy, he said that here we've got them busted for real. Here we have no mercy. Hafsa, she left. Let us see Harry Potter. Do we have any Muslim with like Hafsa? She left, you know, and maybe she left Islam too. I'm sure she was very disappointed about the consequence of trying to defend Islam.
CP,
Yes,
I just want to inform you that someone just raised his hand up.
yeah, I see his name is Muhammad, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Hello, CP.
Hello, hello.
Do you remember me?
And not really, I don't know. Go ahead.
Yeah. So you had questions about Islam, so I just wanted to answer these questions.
All right. When they accuse your prophet that he stole an underwear, why Allah did not tell who took it? When they accuse your prophet that he stole an underwear, why Allah until now failed to tell us who took it?
What is underwear? What are you talking about?
Chapter 3, verse 161.
I don't see the screen.
You do not need a screen. You have your Quran. Don't you Muslim, you say we memorize the Quran by heart? What happened to memorizing the Quran by heart? Huh?
I'm not a hafiz. Not everybody remembers the Quran.
Oh, okay, not everybody. All right. Okay, do you see my screen now?
Yeah, what is this? I see.
Okay.
So it talks about the spoils of war.
Yeah, but the Muhammad, he stole an underwear from the booty.
What underwear? Who told you this? What's the source? Is it authentic or not?
You tell me what the story about. You tell me. You said when you join here.
I don't know.
When you join here, look what. Let me remind you what you said when you joined. You said, "I here to answer you about question about Islam," and now you are asking me, "Can you give me the sources?"
Yeah, you're telling me. This verse talks about the spoils of war.
I know, but
why this?
They accuse Muhammad. They accuse Muhammad. They accuse Muhammad of theft. Correct?
What theft? It's spoils of war.
Read it.
It's not theft. It's not theft.
Read it. Read it. Who is the one who took it? Who is the one who steal that thing? Who is the one who stole it?
There is no theft, CP. This is spoils of war.
It says in your translation illegally. What if I take something illegally? Is that a theft?
It's not theft. It's spoils of war.
I know. Now the Muslims are fighting over the spoil of the war. Muhammad, he stole the pieces of clothing.
Yeah. So what's the source?
The Quran. I read the interpretation. Go ahead.
No, you're telling me underwear. Where's underwear in the verse? There's no underwear.
What he took.
I don't know.
You tell me, you are the Muslim.
No, you're telling me he took something illegally. There's no.
It is an
saying
underwear.
the verse.
It is a red fabric.
Who told you this?
Underwear.
Okay, what is the source for this?
You want source?
You're saying yes. What is the source?
I have a da'if hadith.
I want authentic.
Okay, I have. So what I would do now? I have da'if only. What I would do? If there's a solution.
I don't.
What happened to you? You know, if you are a Muslim and you have only da'if, what do you do?
I don't need life. I have authentic.
In this case, you as a Muslim, what do you do?
With what?
How you can find
this
out?
Verse?
How you can find what this story is about? How you can find yourself as a Muslim?
We can see the tafsir, the companions,
so
what the companions.
All right, so we can see the tafsir. We can see the tafsir, and whatever the tafsir.
Yeah, but before we have to know what's authentic or not. We have to check it.
Oh, even tafsir now we have to check it. So what we would do?
Yeah, of course, we have to know.
So you Muslim, you have nothing authentic, huh?
No, we have authentic. I don't know everything authentic. I'm not a scholar. I just answer.
Okay, this is Al-Jalalain. Is Al-Jalalain is an authentic?
It's tafsir. CP, you don't know anything. The tafsir is, these are scholars of the tafsir. There are scholars of hadith. Scholars of hadith.
Abdul, you said to me, we see tafsir. You said that.
Yeah, tafsir and has every tafsir. Sometimes it has many hadiths.
To be continued. If you enjoyed this video, consider buying me a coffee. With that, you be helping me put out more educational Christian videos. Thank you.